I think Mo deserves to be in the conversation with the greatest quarterbacks that's played here in Hawaii. A lot of reasons. I think most being his competitiveness and his desire to be great. Physically, he's the best athlete we've had at quarterback in the last decade. He's accurate. He has great understanding of what we're trying to do, and an overall toughness that you need at the quarterback position. We've had a lot of great quarterbacks come through here, but when you have Timmy Chang as the all-time yardage leader and Colt Brennan Heisman finalist within the last 6 or 7 years, you know, it's hard to get put in the conversation with those guys. And I think what Mo is in the process of doing is exactly that. His name is coming up in those conversations, and I think that's just a tribute to him and his teammates and their hard work and belief in the system.
Growing up watching Hawaii and being from Hawaii, he's got to see a lot of great quarterbacks go through the system, and to now be mentioned among those names and those guys, it's surreal for me. It's something I never thought it would be, or that would be real. Something you dream of, or when you're playing in the yard, you act like you're Timmy Chang throwing a pass, or you act like you're these guys, but you never think it'll really happen. So it's pretty awesome.
I remember a few years back on Christmas Eve when Colt Brennan broke my yardage record in a game, and I never thought mine would last. But to be involved in watching Mo break Colt's record this last year, I think it was kind of full circle for me, and I think it's one of the reasons why Mo is the leader of this football team, is because he is capable of great things. How did you feel about breaking Colt's record? Because I know how I felt when he broke my record.
Well, I hope he didn't feel that way. I think it was a good feeling. I really didn't know that I beat the record, but I remember that game. That was the time of Colt's accident.
Yeah.
And I was gonna wear. I asked to wear his jersey.
It was.
It's kind of like remembrance for him.
Nice tribute to him.
Yeah, like a tribute to him. And just so happened that game was the game that I beat the record by 1 yard. So
1 yard.
It was 1 yard. But I thought it would have been cool if I did get to wear that jersey.
Yeah.
Then it would have been more special.
No, that would have been great. I'm sure Colt was happy. I know Colt was happy watching this offense keep living.
Hey, Rolo, remember the time when I beat you guys in junior college?
Yes, I do. Not a lot of people. Yeah.
The national. You're like
we're on our way. Not a lot of people come into City College and win.
Yeah, you guys are like the Auburn Tigers of JC.
Yeah. And I remember that game because they told me there's a Hawaiian quarterback over there. He just had a little bushy tail. But I remember your competitiveness. I remember your will to win that game. And I remember you running around making plays. I was intrigued by just your field presence. I didn't see you throw a whole lot, but I remember you were there to win.
And when I came here, did you think I could play?
Safety.
I knew I could play that.
Just wasn't sure. I hadn't seen you throw enough, but I loved your approach. I loved, how the ball came out, how much it meant to you, how much you sacrificed to get on the spring practice. That showed something about your character, and then you just started soaking up the offense, and I think it really made sense to you really quickly. And I think that happens for some people. Some people never get it. Some people it just makes sense to them, and I think it made sense to you. I'm convinced that this is a great system, a great offensive system. I've seen it work too many times. I've had too many positive experiences with it, but I'm also a firm believer that not just anybody can do it from the quarterback position. I think it takes a special person. I think all the physical attributes have to be there: quick release, accuracy, arm strength, understanding, but it also takes a special person to have the trust in receivers who don't know what they're going to do when the ball's snapped. I don't think just any quarterback in America can come and run this system. I think every quarterback in America who has confidence in throwing the ball would like to try, but I don't think everyone can be successful in it.
I think Rolo's a player's coach, and he's somebody that you can talk to about more than just X's and O's in football, and it's someone you can communicate with about life.
Over the last couple of years, at least from my side, I feel we've gotten very close as friends. I respect what he does to prepare for this football team, for this state. I hope everyone I coach I'm able to form this bond with, but right now I'm just really enjoying coaching Mo, and I think we'll be friends for a long time after this season comes to an end.